Why we don't use the word fussy with our twins. Very early on, after we brought the twins home, probably 2 to 3 weeks, we decided that we were not going to use the word fussy at all when describing whatever was going on with our babies. We found the word fussy had a really negative connotation that almost meant the babies were crying for no reason, when there was always a reason. They might be hungry, maybe they're tired, maybe they had a dirty diaper. This honestly ended up being more for us than even the babies, because we started getting more anxious and a little bit more frustrated with the word fussy, because once again, it had that connotation that the babies were crying for no reason. So very early on, we made the decision with both of our moms, because they were helping us out a ton, that nobody was to use the word fussy when describing what was going on with the baby. I think it helped our positivity, helped our conversation with the babies, the words that we use around the babies. We also really try not to say like, what's wrong, because something's not wrong, they're just trying to communicate with us. So yeah, why does something have to be wrong? Nothing's wrong. Some things that we try to say other than the babies are fussy is, the babies have been very expressive this afternoon. The babies have been very fun. The babies have been communicating a lot. Using different words like this helps train our mindset to be more positive and really more communicative based. Obviously they're very small, but these things very early on make a huge impact. Like I saw this video and there's this book about the first 1,000 days with your baby and how you're shaping the brain. And one thing that we do as well is, like, let's say you're trying to change their diaper, and for example, Mark, when we're changing his diaper, sometimes he might pee all over the place. And then that takes a lot longer to change the diaper than it probably would have before. And it's not necessarily his favorite thing. So if he starts expressing himself while we're changing his diaper, we'll say things like, "You're so patient. Thank you for being so patient. You're doing such a good job." And that tone of voice calms him down, but it also calms me down, right? So that's just like an example kind of different words that we try to use to create a more positive environment for all of us.